So today we are much honored to have the new appointed managing director, Herve of Chateau Montrose, to be in front of the audience of Dining Icon. Hi Herve, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Is it your first time in Hong Kong?
Not exactly. I've been coming here since 1978, a long time ago.
Oh my God,
Hong Kong was quite different.
It's even earlier than I thought.
We were still landing in Chitcaht airport at the time.
Oh yeah. So it would be amazing that you land just right next to some residential area, right?
It was one of the most spectacular landings in the world.
Yep.
But now the new airport is much better.
Yeah, it's much bigger,
Exactly.
But the transport may be a little bit further away.
It's a bit further away, but well, there's a bit highway connecting with Hong Kong, so it's quite all right.
Yep. So it's anyway very convenient in Hong Kong.
Yes, indeed.
So now you are just working in Montrose for around 1 year, right?
Just over 1 year.
Yep. So how do you see the difference between Montrose and Mouton in managing positions?
In the managing position is a bit different because the owner of Chateau Montrose is a very busy man. He's one of the most important French captain of the industry.
Yes.
So he's purchased Montrose because of he appreciates wine very much, and he wanted to buy this chateau for a long time. When it went for sale, he bought it, but he didn't have very little time to devote to the chateau, so he has appointed me as being the responsible. So I have full responsibility to run the estate, and I'm in charge of not only the production but also the distribution and the communication. And the owner doesn't appear so often in the scene. So this is quite different because at Mouton the owners were very often on the property and they were very much on the front place to communicate.
Okay, so let's talk about it later. But I just want to know about the story of Montrose first. In Chinese or in Hong Kong, we call Montrose. It's like the Rose Mountain.
Yes, it's the name comes from the old days, the very first part of the 19th century, when the estate was not planted as a vineyard. So it was planted with the wild sort of bushes, flowering with the pink flowers in the summertime. So when people were passing by, he was looking at it. They had nicknamed this place the Montrose, the Pink Hill.
Okay.
And the name remained as the name of the chateau afterwards.
So actually, it's nothing related to rose.
Not directly. No. Nowadays we
but
have
it's
the
flower,
average
right?
rose. Yeah, it's flower. It's pink flowers.
Okay. It's just used like as a what does it call metaphor.
Yeah, but now we have for the end in some of the areas at the end of each rose or vine we have planted rose trees.
Oh, really?
To look better.
Okay, so to be
and
recognized.
as a sort of clin d'œil to the old story.
Okay. So just to let the others know, okay, you have entered the region of Montrose.
That's right.
That is fun. So talking about the wine now, with 2012, it's a difficult year already, but still a lot of wineries, they can produce quite exceptional vintage.
Absolutely.
Yep. So how about 2013? I have heard some regions that like 2 weeks ago they are still in minus degrees. Is it such story?
It's it's not that bad in Bordeaux. It's we have a cold spring. It's unusually cold, but the vine is a very special plant. I mean, it can grow very fast and it can get back on its late planning. If we have tomorrow, we start having warm weather, that'll be enough to really accelerate the process.
Yes.
And but probably we are facing a year for which the vintage will be done a little late compared to normal.
Okay.
Well, it's all right. It doesn't really. It doesn't mean that the vintage will be average or bad. I know top vintages that have been picked quite late, like 1986, which is one of the top vintage of the 80s.
Yes.
And 1986 was picked until the 15th or 20th of October. So
that's late.
And nothing was picked in September.
Okay.
So it was pretty late.
But
still, the harvest was great quality.
Okay.
So it's nothing to worry about yet.
Okay, just a little bit slower start.
Just a little bit slow process for the time being.
Okay. So today we're going to try 3 vintages, right?
Yes.
What are those 3 vintages?
I'm pouring the 2004, 2003, and 2000.
Oh, that
2004 because I want to show what so-called average vintage has produced in a great terroir like Montrose. 03 and 2003 is one of the best vintage produced in the last 15 years.
Yes.
And 2000 as well, and
Yep.
perhaps not as good as 2003 or less, with a little less reputation, but both being absolutely outstanding.
Okay.
And starting to be ready to drink.
Yep.
Because Montrose produces wine that need quite a bit of time to age and be drinkable. But those two vintages they've passed already the 10 years age, so they're starting to be approachable.
Okay. So I'll be looking forward to when the UN starts today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Come
you very
along,
much,
come along.
Herve.
Welcome.
So,
Thank you very
thanks
much.
for your time
Thank you
and
for your time too.
hope to see you in the event.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.